Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out a new game called Dustbound. Now this game is in playtest at the moment, so it's not out yet. More like a demo, but yeah, if you guys want to check it out, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. Basically, from what I can gather, this game is a bullet heaven. It's got all your typical bullet heaven trappings, hordes of enemies, you level up, you get new skills that modify different abilities and stuff like that. But the way they've changed this is you sort of have cards rather than abilities, and you draw from not a deck, but essentially what is a pool of cards like a deck, but you can combine those cards to create new, different, upgraded versions of the cards. And I think each cards have, like, different cards have different combination of cards that they can combine with. But yeah, it looked pretty interesting. As I say, I've only just seen the Steam page for it, so I'm going into this as blind as you guys, but should we just get things started? It's very much Risk of Rain art style, which I'm a big fan of. What do we got here? The card shop. We have no money, so we can't buy packs of cards. But that'll be where you unlock your new abilities and stuff. What's down here? Coming soon. Okay, let me exit. There we go. As I say, this game is in playtest, so it's an early version of the game. And we got skins here. No, these are just different characters. We'll have a look at them more when we get back, when we actually unlock them. Can't go into there. Okay. How do we just get a run going? I'm gonna guess we just stand in the middle of this thing. Choose your drone module. We've got an arcane gem. Looks like it's got 3 energy. Enables your drone to fire rapid arcane projectiles at enemies. We've got the Triton Blaster, also 3 energy, laser, enables your drone to fire a burst of 3 laser shots at enemies. Or blast module, explosive, enables your drone to fire explosive projectiles at enemies. Do you know what? Let's try explosive, sure. Can we equip more than one? No, we can't. This looks like it's our starter skill. And we're in the game. Looks like it's telling us to find treasure. Oh, hello. Add a card to your deck. Blast box. 2 energy laser. Fires powerful piercing laser blasts at enemies for 1 round. We get recoil catalyst. Another 2 energy thing that gives knockback plus 10. Alright, it says in the bottom active. And modifier and drone. Old pills is 2 energy, heal by 5 modifier. Triton Blaster is 3 energy laser, enables your drone to fire a burst of 3 laser shots at enemies. Let's get the Triton Blaster. Here we go, tutorial. Play cards. Play cards to gain new weapons or upgrade your gear. Cards cost energy. End your turn when your energy is depleted. Gain new energy by killing enemies. Find loot boxes to expand your deck. How do I move on? Ah, there we go. Upgrade cards of the same level to create a stronger, higher leveled cards. A card's level and rarity is shown by its colour. Grey's level 1, green's level 2, purple's level 3, gold's level 4. Banish cards to remove them from your deck and gain a stat boost for next round, with high level cards granting bigger bonuses. Upgrade drone modules. Your current drones are displayed here. You have limited drone slots, but more will unlock over time. Gain more drones by playing cards of type drone. Combine 2 drones of the same type and level to create a stronger, higher level drones. Card types. Cards have different types and damage sources. Drone cards activate a drone and permanently occupy one of your drone slots. Active cards allow you to use weapons and abilities for a set number of turns without requiring a drone slot. And modifier cards boost your stats and weapons. So, what did we just do? I think we just upgraded the explosive module there. Increase your movement speed. Can we upgrade those together? Blank is just a blank. I don't really care about knockback, so let's get rid of recoil, catalyst, and blank. For an energy. Ooh. Revenge rockets or explosives. There's an active fire 9 rockets for every 2 rounds every time you get damaged. I don't really like temporary cards. We could get another blast module. Enables your drone to fire explosive projectiles at the enemies. Or arcane gem. Enables your drone to fire rapid arcane projectiles at enemies. Or a small chip. The next played card has 0 cost. Let's get a blast module. And we can't play it because we've only got 2 energy. So we got more movement speed. Let's end our turn. Our drone is one-shotting stuff, which you'll love to see. I think we should be searching around the map here. We got hit there. Yeah, we want to look for chests. And we leveled up again. Let's combine meteor magnet with a blank. Big chip. Reduce the cost of each card in your hand by 1. Cyber bullets. Increase all damage sources by 10%. Old pills. Heal by 10. And volatile fluid. Explosion damage plus 10%. I think we got to take that. How do we just... Can we just use that? Yep. And let's add Triton laser to our drones. We don't have any more energy. Oh, L2 and R2 put stuff. Right. Do we want to keep these? Fires a powerful piercing laser blast at enemies for 1 round. Let's banish. Let's banish this. And then we'll end turn. What do we got? An augment. Drill your projectiles pierce 1 more enemy. Rubber bullets. Projectiles now bounce when hitting enemies. Explosive touch. Enemies have a chance to explode when damaged. Or moonrock. Your active weapons last 1 turn longer. Let's get rubber bullets. Knockback. Meteor magnets, 2 energy. Call 1 meteor per second upon your enemies for 2 rounds. Long barrel increases attack speed. And arcane pearl increases arcane damage. We're not doing arcane damage, so let's take the long barrel. Oh, we got a purple. Holy crap. Homing rockets. 2 energy explosive. Fire 1 homing rockets at a rate of 5 per second at your enemy for 2 rounds. Oh man, why'd it have to... Why'd it have to be a temporary thing? Let's get another Triton blaster since we already have one of them. It'll just upgrade it. Firing a burst of 3 laser shots at enemies. When we get to full energy, we'll be able to sort that out. Hello, is this something? Can we interact with it? No? I think it's time for more blast modules for sure. We've upgraded it to purple. 800% damage now. Then we've got 3 more energy, so let's upgrade our Triton Blaster. Let's just see what the difference is. 500% damage, 80% fire rate, 120% bullet range, 75% knockback, and 100% laser damage. How do I use that? There we go. I have to use the controller. So 200% more damage, an extra 50% fire rate, I think. It's basically, it massively improves the stats. Let's end the turn. Yeah, no point in wasting other cards. Well, there's a chest. Large tanks increases max energy by 1. Docking station to gain a drone slot. Drill or rubber bullets. I think... Do we want... The question here is, do we want more upgraded things, or do we want more things to upgrade? Let's go for large tanks to get more max energy. That means we can use more of these cards every turn. And what do we want here? We don't deal arcane damage, so no. Fire 7 rockets for 1 round every time you get damaged. This is... I don't really like actives. Or modifier... Old pills heals by 5. Let's just get a homing rocket, since I know we already have one of those in our deck, so maybe we can upgrade it and the upgrade will be a little bit better. What's over here? What's with all these hands? Here we go. Well, oh, what happened there? We used the blank. We don't want to do that. Let's upgrade. Cyber bullets increase all damage sources by 10%. Blaster box is 2 energy laser, fires a powerful piercing laser that blasts enemies for a round. Got green homing rockets here, fires 1 homing rockets at the rate of 3 per second at your enemies for 2 rounds. Volatile fluid is just more explosion damage. You know we gotta take that. And at this point, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade both of these into something else. Old pills heals by 2. Heals by 10. Meteor Magnet is another active that only lasts a certain number of rounds. Long barrel increases attack speed. Yeah, let's take long barrel. We're going to use both of these and then end our turn. 12% more explosion damage and 5% fire rate, I think it was. We got a circle of enemies coming around us now. They're closing in. Can we defeat any of them? Yeah. They do have a heck of a lot of health though. I wonder if we're going to get like a boss. Let's start by combining these blanks. Another blast module. Does this even work? I think there's only one way to find out, and that's to try it. It doesn't work. Ooh, that's a yikes. We need a purple one to upgrade our blast module now. Okay. Movement speed and attack speed. Let's just use all of these and end our turn. Get a bit more movement speed, a bit more attack speed, and then we even have a few rockets firing off. Ooh, we got 2 purples this time. Emergency rockets Explosive for every 6% missing health. Fire a rocket at the rate of 1.5 per second for 2 seconds. For 2 rounds, sorry. More homing rockets. EMP circle is an active laser for 3 energy. Damage and stun enemies around you for 1 round. That's pretty good. But emergency rockets might be better. Let's take emergency rockets. Oh, I didn't even see an enemy there. I ran straight into him. Tell you what, this sandstorm makes it hard to see anything. Triton laser beam, that's the upgrade for what we've got. So we should probably take that. And absolutely bump that up to purple as well. And now I think we just get more attack speed with the long barrel. 5% attack speed. And end our turn. Yeah, these eye guys popping up out of nowhere. Oh. I can't believe how difficult it is to see. Oh man. We really need to watch where we run in. We got an augment. Splinter. When killing enemies with a projectile, fire that projectile in a random direction. Explosive death. Enemies have a chance to explode on death. Barrel wheel. Shoot 1 additional projectile. Or rubber bullets. Projectile now bounce when hitting enemies. Let's do Splinter. And we're not dealing arcane damage, so the arcane pearl does nothing for us. We could get impulse boots to increase our movement speed. Arcane gem enables your drone to fire rapid arcane projectiles at enemies. Maybe we pick that up. Or homing rockets. Yeah, let's get the arcane gem. That can be the next drone that we go for. At green level as well. And we got a couple of blanks again. So let's upgrade this. Oh man. I do think we're doing laser damage, so let's get the photon enhancer. And we've got we've got 6 energy. So let's do 2 volatile fluids for more explosive damage. That's 24% total and 12% laser damage. Can't afford anything else. If we live. Ooh, big rock guys. Something hit us there. Let's play again. We got money to buy a card pack. We do indeed. What unlocks do we get? More higher tier of impulse boots. Blood bag increase our max health by 5. Ooh, that's very good. Orbital strike enables your drone to call in strikes on nearby enemies. I like the idea of that. That's another explosive. And a blank. Sure. Let's exit. And I think... is this anything? Nah. I think we just jump into another run. With... let's try the arcane gem this time. We'll go for a bit of a magic build. See how that affects us. Oh, wow. We get purple straight away. 20% knockback. Triton Blaster. 3 energy enables your drone to fire a burst of 3 laser shots at enemies. Cyber Bullets increases damage from all sources by 5. And Doom Blade gives you 8% increased active damage. We go for the recoil catalyst. Like the idea of knockback laser beams. Just spamming them to keep enemies away from us. That feels pretty good. Explosive death. Enemies have a chance to explode on death. Explosive touch. Enemies have a chance to explode when damaged. Splinter. When killing enemies with a projectile, fire that projectile in a random direction. Or Moonrock. Your active weapons last 1 turn longer. Let's do Splinter again. We're not doing lasers or explosion. So explosion and laser damage is pointless. Attack speed, however, I will take. 5% attack speed. Ain't nothing. The next card played has a cost of 0. Okay. I'm actually gonna combine these two. Another arcane gem. Oh, I think we have to take that. How do we work this out? Let's do Arcane Pearl. Oh, that's just a modifier, isn't it? Oh, looks like we're doing double arcane, guys. I did not realize. Okay. Let's do more arcane damage then. The volatile fluid being explosion damage is utterly pointless. These arcane drones are actually pretty damn good. They don't do a ton of on-hit damage, but their rate of fire is rather tasty. Orbital Strike, Blood Bag. I do like max health increases. We're not really doing additional drones with the laser beams, so Triton Blaster's probably a no. 5% movement speed is pretty good, but no, I think we go for the max health. Oh, here we go. Recoil Catalyst for knockback. I definitely want that, but for now, let's get rid of Revenge Rockets and a blank. Ooh, 12% arcane damage. Or we could get more knockback. No, I think we go for the arcane damage here. And then... how much have we got? We've got 5 energy. First of all, let's get knockback and arcane damage. I don't think we can combine both of these. So, let's just end turn. We need to be hitting as many chests as we can before that sandstorm arrives, because that sandstorm was brutal. Or Splinter. Increase your hand size by 1. Enemies have a chance to explode when damaged. Enemies have a chance to explode when they die. Let's increase our hand size by 1. And all of these are pretty naff. So let's at least get the long barrel attack speed. We can combine it to make an uncommon. I think that's probably the best use of it. And now we got another knockback. Oh, we have the potential of combining 2 epics to make a legendary here. I think we've got to take it just from that. Or do we keep them for the knockback? First things first, I think we combine the... in fact, wait a second. We have 6 mana. If we use this to get that, that's 1 mana. That's... paying for this bumps us up to 3, then paying this bumps us up to 5. So we have exactly enough. Yeah, that's fine. More range, more attack speed, or more movement speed. I actually like the idea of movement speed. And then we go small chip on the arcane gem to upgrade our other arcane turret to uncommon. Then we get 20% knockback. And do we want more max health or movement speed? I actually think we go for movement speed here. Max health can come in a bit. Look at that. They're going wild. Explosive touch. Enemies have a chance to explode when damaged. Projectiles bounce when hitting enemies, or barrel wheel to shoot an additional projectile. Let's get an additional projectile. The Triton Blaster. It is a higher ranked drone. However, honestly, I think we do take this just to combine. Long barrel, giving us attack speed. Dune blade for active damage, and revenge rockets for firing 9 rockets for 2 rounds every time you get damaged. Nah, I think we take the Triton Blaster here. It's gotta be. And Blast Box. That's another purple. Fires powerful piercing laser blasts at enemies for 1 round. Photon Enhancer is laser damage. Cyber Bullets are increase all damage from sources by 5%, and all pills is healing. We take the Blast Box here. It's not for our build, but if we manage to draw it with another purple card, think of the possibilities. No, it appeared at the wrong time. What if we... Is it even possible to do that? No, it's not. Okay, get out of here then. While we combine you two. More arcane damage. Yeah. We got 5 here. Honestly, I think the route is arcane damage and attack speed. We definitely want to be at spamming attack speed as much as possible. We don't want to give enemies a chance at all to get us. And large tanks increase max energy by 1. That was pretty damn good last time. And we have increased hand size, so we have more things to use our energy on. Is it better than Explode on Death? Yeah, probably. Moonrock. I think it's definitely better than that. And Rubber Bullets, projectiles bouncing between enemies is insanely good, but not as good as max energy. And we're going to go for more attack speed with the long barrel. Just want never-ending spam. Although these guys are making it incredibly difficult for me to move around the map. I don't even know if it's worth trying to take them out. Got 2 blanks. Fantastic. Let's upgrade these into anything worth it. Recoil catalyst, blast module. All of these are explosives, and that's just temporary item. So let's get the knockback one. Now we have 6 to spend. So we can go for 5% attack speed, 20% knockback, and 8% more damage. I think that was a bloody good turn there. Are we going to be popping? I think the sandstorm's starting up. Oh, the eye guys are. They're what got me last time. They pop up out of nowhere. Look at that. How are you supposed to know where they're going to be? So I think movement speed is very important here. We'll get a bit more knockback and more damage. And we don't have anything else to spend our energy on, so we just end the turn there. Oh my god, these eye guys, seriously. There's got to be a tell. They're the little spikes on the ground, aren't they? Yeah, I've found the tell. We're going to combine volatile fluid and the arcane pearl here. Another small chip. I do like the sound of that. So let's use a small chip. on the long barrel and a small chip on the blood bag. Can't use the Triton laser blaster because we've not got a space for it. I need to turn effects volume down just a tad. We got to keep our eyes on the floor for the eye guys. You can see them. There is a tell. It kind of looks a little bit like mini bonfires, which is a bit strange. I suppose they're supposed to be spikes. Right, this is where we got to in the last run. Can we take this big old beefy guy down? Is he just going to keep following us? Ooh, a big scope for increased range. Big chip, reduce the cost of each card in your hand by 1. That seems insane. More laser damage or more damage from all sources? I think we go for a big chip here. Oh my god. We're on 3 health. And I'd like rubber bullets for bouncing projectiles. And sure, we'll get a blood bag as well. Ah, oh, beautiful. The sandstorm has subsided, but we have enemy projectiles to contend with as well now. First of all, we're going to use the big chip to reduce the cost of each card in your hand by 1. Then we've got 5 energy to spare. We can get everything here. So let's get 20% knockback, 5% attack speed, 5 max health, more knockback, and the blast box giving us piercing lasers for 1 round. What a turn. And we beat him. We beat the stone man. We still got to keep an eye out. And dodge projectiles. The Triton blaster keeps showing up. Not bothered, man. Small chip can be used. Let's get more damage with that arcane pearl. And then we've got 6 energy left. So we can just use all of these. 10% speed, 5% attack speed, and 15% knockback. Yeah, it kind of looks like a little bit of fire on the ground. You see to the left of me? Uh-oh. Are we about to get hit? We're on 3 life. Let's take the old pills. We could do with some healing here. Granted, it's not a whole heck of a lot. Gain a drone slot. Absolutely. Give me that. 15% more damage from all sources. I still don't like the temporary rockets or whatever. 1 rocket. 15% knockback. We've got enough knockback. Uh-oh. 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 That's a lot of that's a lot of projectiles coming our way. Holy moly. Small chip. Sure. And we'll use that on the arcane pearl. And let's get 5 more max health. Let's heal by 5 and increase our movement speed. I think we're fine for damage here. Our damage doesn't seem to be the thing that's lacking. Just moving on. We're off to find more chest. Okay, I say our damage doesn't seem to be lacking, but we are starting to make a death ball. Oh, another big chip. Do we take it? And I want more healing. I'm not going to lie. Big chip is totally the greed play. I'm going for more healing. No, it was an eye guy that got us in the end. Of course it was. Well, we got a lot further that time. How much money did we get? Enough for another pack. I did quite enjoy that. We got 320 gold, actually. So we can get 3 packs. We got a Dune Breaker, costs 3 energy. A laser enables your drone to unleash shockwaves against enemies. That's cool. Arcane Lance equips your drone with an arcane railgun. Okay. Happy Radar, increase your luck by 5%. And we got a blank. Let's get another pack. Impulse Boots, upgraded to purple. Wonderful. Happy Radar, upgraded to green, increasing the luck by a further 5%, from 5 to 10%. Bionic Spine, 2 energy, increase all damage sources by 5% and your max health by 5. Okay, that's sick. And then another blank. Let's get another pack. Blank, Bionic Spine got upgraded. Increase all damage sources by 10% and your max health by 10. That is an insane pickup. Arcane Lance upgrades from common to uncommon. Equips your drone with an arcane railgun. And we got 2 blanks. I think we did well there in terms of pack pulls. Let's just jump straight into another run. And I kind of want to try out the shockwave. Unleash shockwaves against enemies with the Dune Breaker. Let's actually see what that's like. Is it like an onion effect? No, it's not. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's got a lot of pushback as well. I mean, I'm gonna try and greed out this run. Let's go Happy Radar, increase our luck. Because the higher the higher rarity stuff just scales an insane amount. Damage and stun enemies around you for a second. Yeah, I don't think we want that. Range and active damage. How about we get rid of the range? Homing rockets and range. We'll upgrade those and into a big chip or cyber bullets. Are we actually doing laser damage? Honestly, I don't know, but I'm going to get a big chip. It doesn't tell us. If we use this, that takes us down to 3. 3 energy. Okay. We'll do that. We'll get Dune Blade for 8% active damage and 5% max health. And unfortunately, we can't use the EMP circle, but I think that's fine for now. Go over here. There's got to be a chest over here, surely. Not doing as much damage as we were doing in last run, but we have a lot of AoE. I think we're doing about the same damage per hit. We've just got a lot slower fire rate. Let's use the Happy Radar for more luck, and we'll combine these blanks. Old pills. We saw how important healing was in the previous game. So healing by 10 is good. We can get 10% more damage. This is an active, and that's an active. Let's get some old pills. We don't really need to heal right now, so I'm just going to increase my luck. And sure, let's do explosive rockets as well. We got 15% increased luck in that. What the hell hit us? Must have missed a projectile. I would love some more movement speed. There's a chest. It feels like that's kind of what you want to do early game. Run between chests. We can get a heal here. Or a bionic spine. We have 6 energy. Do you know what? Let's do the Happy Radar, heal by 10, and get Bionic Spine for 5% more damage and 5 max health. Then we can end our turn. Gain a drone slot. Don't know if we need that. Drill, your projectiles pierce one more enemy. I think our projectile has endless piercing, so maybe not. Second screen to increase your hand size by 1, or enemies have a chance to explode when damaged. Let's get second screen. And go on then. We'll try out this new drone with a railgun. If we can get it in a level up, that is. We should be able to. Not one-shotting, maybe two-shotting these guys, but they're falling down in huge clumps when we do take them down, so... There's the arcane lance. What does this do? It does laser damage. That'll do arcane damage. Let's big chip it. We'll happy radar for 10% more luck. Then sure, we'll use the arcane lance and blood bag or EMP circle. I don't think we're struggling enough to use the EMP circle yet, so let's get the blood bag and we can even emergency rockets for free. That's the power of the big chip. Oh, we have a load of knockback. More bionic spines. We're not doing explosive damage and cyber bullets. Yeah, sure. Let's go for more bionic spines. Not noticed the look yet. We've not been getting many like higher rarity pieces of gear. Big chip. This is where we go absolutely ham. So that reduced the costs of everything in our hand. I think maybe we did this in the wrong order. Yeah, definitely did. We are doing arcane damage now, but I want more movement speed. Obviously not going to play that right now. We're going double happy radar for 15% more luck and 5% more damage and 5 max health. We should be getting the sandstorm soon. That's when we need to be on the lookout. I see the eye guys. I've learned what they look like. Heal by 10. I think we need to do more combining, so let's get these bad cards out. Oh, and another big chip. Yeah. Let's do a big chip now. And we can blood bag to give us 5 more max health. We can heal for 10 and bionic spine to increase our damage by 5% and max health by 5. We might as well use the EMP circle actually. It was free. Oh, it's getting us a lot of energy though, that's the thing. So it means that it won't last very long because it only lasts for 1 round. An additional hand size. I think we got to go for the drone slot here. And with that in mind, do we take the Triton Blaster? Since we did just get another drone slot. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're doing lasers. We got laser damage and arcane damage, so... Oh my god. We're running into them all over the shop here. Oh, there's a green Triton Blaster. That is just straight up upgrade of what we got. And then 3 actives that are all purple. Nah, we'll take the Triton Blaster, thank you. Oh my god. That's like the 4th guy that's hit me. We gotta get the Triton Blaster for 3 energy. And I would actually say we probably want to heal and use our last energy to get another EMP circle. I very, very nearly got me. It's so hard to see them when the sandstorm's happening. You just got to look at the floor. Thankfully, ranged enemies don't seem to spawn when the sandstorm's on. Because that would just be hell. Oh my days, we can play out our hand here. I think we should as well. We do big chip to reduce the cost of everything by 1, and then big chip again. And that makes everything free. Increase luck by 5, max health by 5, damage by 5% and max health by 5, and again. Nice, we got a lot of max health. I think we should be doing decent damage as well, because we've had a lot of damage ups. Uh-oh. Enemies are getting close. Spot a chest. And there's an eye guy. Gain another drone slot. Shoot an additional projectile or increase your maximum energy. Let's get more energy. More knockback. Active damage. We're not really using actives. 10% range or an active there. I do like the knockback. Let's get 20% knockback. Something hit us then. And again, what the hell? We weren't in its range. I need that heal. Oh, enemies are getting tough. So a little bit spicy in here now. Okay, we're big chipping again. Let's get the EMP circle. I think, do we just play out our hand? We've got 5 energy. Yeah. Knockback, movement speed, and luck. No health, though. Definitely on the lookout for some health. Specifically healing, should I say. Bionic sphere? Spine, sorry. Maybe. Another drone. Airstrike drone. Would that be good? I don't think we need another knockback card. Do you know what? I'm taking the green bionic spine. Come on, give us a heal. I will take a heal card when I see it. We got another big chip play. Let's reduce all these by 1. We definitely want that heal. Heal for 10. Increase all damage by 10% and our max health. Then we got... Oh, we can just play everything. So another 5% luck. And another 10% damage and 10% max health in total. By playing 2 of those cards. The spines. Not managed to take out the stone dude quite yet. Okay. We might have to circle back around for that chest. Or not. Oh my lord, what was that? Alright, I tell you what we're gonna do. Is this a new dude? Let's see if we can't get any upgrades. That's just coming soon. Okay. We'll buy a couple of packs and then we'll do one final run. Well, we've got nearly 500 money here, so should be getting a lot of packs. What do we got? Orbital Strike upgraded to green. Enables your drone to call in airstrikes and nearby enemies. Dune Breaker upgraded to purple. That's the shockwave thing that we used in the last run. Blood Bag, increase your max health by 10. Oh, Dune Breaker leveled up twice. Nice, okay. Hopefully that means that they're guaranteed to show up at that level. I don't know. 15 health on the Blood Bag. And all the others were blanks. That looks like it's legendary. Legendary Happy Radar. Increase your luck by 20%. 2 blanks and a purple arcane lance. Absolutely. We got 1 more pack to buy. Can we upgrade something else to legendary? What? Happy radar, increased luck by 15%. Okay, so it's not upgrading cards. I'm not entirely sure how that works then. Let's start with the orbital strike. We'll do another explosive run. And I think we gotta take the bionic spine here. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I love that animation. Gain a drone slot, increase max hand size by 1 or max energy by 1. I do like getting max energy early. And then another bionic spine. We're not doing lasers, we're doing explosives, so laser damage is a no. Blast box is an active. Could get movement speed here, but no, I think bionic spine's the way to go. Find lost treasure. Oh, and we got it straight away. Okay. Let's combine these first. We're not doing laser or arcane. Let's just get a meteor magnet. We'll do bionic spine for a little bit of max HP and damage. Let's just do meteor magnet into a long barrel for 2.5% attack speed. Well, it's something. It's got a nice little animation attached as that laser beam. Where be the chests? We have a big chip. I definitely think we want to... We're not using the June Breaker right now, are we? Or the Arcane Gem. So let's actually upgrade these. Because we want explosives. And they had to be actives. At least we got volatile fluid, which gives us some explosion damage. And then we'll just big chip to reduce the cost of stuff. Get revenge rockets. Bionic spine, increasing damage by 5% and max health by 5. And volatile fluid, giving us 12% more explosion damage. I want more drones. I think as soon as we find an explosive drone, we pick it up and then have the intention of increasing our drone size limit. We are somewhat struggling to find chests. 2 blanks, that's perfect for upgrading. Increased luck, small chip, or volatile fluid. Let's get more luck. I'm a stickler for luck. Happy radar, increase our luck, and we can get meteor magnet and bionic spine. Nice. What are these meteors? Oh, it's the purple things. We've had these before. Took damage there. Ooh, green drone laser. Nah, none of these are very good. Let's just take the knockback here. Oh, 2 chests almost together. It's our lucky day. Let's get a drone now. And I'm going to get old pills for a heal. Oh my god, these guys are too fast. Arcane. These are all drones. We'll combine them anyway, so let's just get June Blade here. Since neither of them were very interesting options. We want to get rid of a blank and laser damage. For more max health? No, I think we go movement speed. And we'll even get rid of these two. Blast module. Hell yeah, we got a drone. Increase your drone... sorry, enables your drone to fire explosive projectiles at enemies. We'll absolutely use that. And then 10% movement speed on top. That was a good turn. Increase your hand size by 1. Enemies have a chance to explode when damaged, or projectiles now bounce when hitting enemies. I think we increase our hand size there. And that's an upgrade for our airstrikes. Sure, let's get that. How it's going to work, I do not know. Is it going to combine or override the grey version of the drone we've got at the moment? Or is it just going to go into the empty drone slot? I have a feeling it's going to go into the empty drone slot, you know. We're about to hit max energy. Oh yeah, big chip time. Reducing the cost of each card in your hand by 1. And we have 5 energy now. So 2 of it definitely wants to be spent on the orbital strike. 3 left. I think we need the bionic spine for 10% more damage and 10% more max health. We definitely want the heal. And I think we go for 12% explosive damage for our last energy as well. Yeah. Oh no, enemies get too close. We are putting down a lot of airstrikes, but enemies are getting real close, and I do not like that. We definitely gotta use the big chip here to reduce everything by 1. Then we've got 5 left to spend. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we need knockback, but let's upgrade our first orbital strike. Now, all of our drones are green rarity. Let's heal by 5, get more luck, and meteor magnet. Call meteors every second upon your enemies for 2 rounds. And we've got no more energy. So let's move on. I really want this chest, but I'm going to take damage for it. Yeah, I did. 20% explosion damage. I mean, that's too good to say no to. We may be in dangerous territory when this sandstorm starts kicking up. We've got to be super vigilant looking out for these eyes. Like you see the circle around us? Basically, the eyes pop up when they get in range of that. What do we got here? 20% more damage. I mean, that's a gimme. 10% more movement speed is also a gimme. And then, do we want 12% more damage or 10% more damage and 10 max health? Let's get more damage and max health, and then with our last energy, we'll get more attack speed. Oh god, it disorientates me so much, this chuffing sandstorm. Trying to figure out who you are and where you are. And avoiding enemies. Uh-oh. Getting trapped. No! They were everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if I like that weapon. Okay. Well. Ooh, we can unlock new characters. I tell you what. Can start his turn when he has at least 3 energy. Ability restores 1 energy after playing 4 cards in a single turn. That's interesting. we'll unlock them both, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. In the next episode, we will check out the different characters, but yeah. My name has been Mamiya, and thank you so much for checking me out. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.